Parisian micro-apartments offer a fascinating lesson in how limited space can still produce an extraordinary sense of elegance. The secret is rarely about expensive furniture or dramatic decoration. Instead, it comes from understanding proportion, natural light, architectural character, circulation, and visual balance. In a small apartment, every decision becomes more important because there is less room for unnecessary elements. Vintage details can provide history and personality, while quiet luxury introduces refinement through quality materials, subtle colors, and thoughtful craftsmanship. The result is an interior that feels sophisticated without becoming excessive. This approach demonstrates an important principle of interior design. Luxury is not determined by the size of a room, but by how intentionally the available space is organized, furnished, illuminated, and experienced. Quiet luxury is often misunderstood as simply using expensive neutral furniture, but the concept is much broader. In interior design, quiet luxury is primarily about quality, longevity, subtlety, and confidence. It avoids excessive decoration and instead emphasizes materials, craftsmanship, proportion, and comfort. A beautifully made wooden table may communicate more sophistication than a heavily decorated surface. Natural stone can provide visual richness without dramatic patterns. Linen, wool, cotton, leather, and aged metals contribute tactile depth while maintaining an understated appearance. The design does not need to announce its value. Instead, quality becomes apparent through touch, construction, texture, and longevity. This makes quiet luxury particularly suitable for small apartments because it encourages selective purchasing. Rather than filling the space with numerous decorative objects, homeowners can invest in fewer pieces that perform well, age gracefully, and contribute meaningfully to the overall atmosphere. One of the biggest challenges in a micro apartment is creating distinct functional areas without making the interior feel divided. Traditional walls can make a small space feel even smaller, so designers often use visual zoning instead. A rug can define the living area, while a pendant light establishes the dining zone. A change in flooring material or wall treatment can subtly distinguish one function from another. Furniture placement can also create boundaries. A sofa positioned perpendicular to the room can separate living and dining areas without completely blocking sightlines. Open shelving can provide partial separation while maintaining light flow. These techniques create a sense of organization without sacrificing openness. The key is to make each area feel purposeful while preserving visual continuity. When zones overlap naturally, a small apartment can support multiple activities without requiring a complicated floor plan. Natural light should be treated as an active design element rather than simply a source of illumination. In a small apartment, daylight can dramatically affect how spacious, warm, and inviting the interior feels. Window treatments therefore need to balance privacy with light transmission. Lightweight linen or cotton curtains can soften strong sunlight without completely blocking it. Reflective surfaces can help distribute daylight deeper into the room, while pale walls can increase brightness. Furniture placement should also avoid unnecessarily blocking windows. Throughout the day, natural light changes the appearance of colors and materials, creating movement within an otherwise static interior. This makes daylight particularly valuable in a minimalist or neutral space. Instead of relying on decoration to create visual interest, the room can allow changing shadows and reflections to provide a subtle sense of movement. The apartment effectively becomes a living composition that changes from morning through evening. Timeless interiors are built around principles that remain useful even when decorating trends change. Proportion, natural materials, good lighting, comfortable furniture, thoughtful storage, and architectural respect are unlikely to become irrelevant. Trend-driven spaces can look impressive initially but may quickly feel dated when colors, shapes, or decorative motifs fall out of fashion. A Parisian-inspired approach offers a different strategy. Instead of asking what is fashionable this year, the designer considers what will still feel beautiful years from now. This does not mean avoiding contemporary elements. It means choosing them carefully and balancing them with enduring materials and forms. A modern chair can become timeless when its proportions are excellent. A new lamp can feel established when it complements the architecture. The goal is to create an interior that evolves naturally rather than requiring complete redesign whenever popular aesthetics change.